What's up, people? Welcome to the Wormtown Beatdown. I'm Todd, TJLand99 if you're following me on Twitter. And I got nothing to do. So I'm going to put together a video blog. Hopefully run it once, twice a week. Hit on topics such as the Super Bowl champion Patriots, Bruins, Celtics, Yankees, food, because I just so happen to be a chef, music, pop culture, things that I want to get out there, and, maybe embarrass my kids a little bit. So, like I said, maybe once or twice a week I'll get to this camera, I'll throw something together, I'll post it online or on the line, maybe put it on the Twitter, the MyFace. We'll see. But I'm just here to have some fun. Hopefully you like what I'm doing. And I'm not a pro. This is all happening with my iPhone. And that's about it. So let's get this show started with some ramblings. All right, let's kick off some ramblings. I got some things I want to say, and I'm going to ramble on about them. The first is the NHL and cocaine. The NHL and cocaine? Who still does cocaine? I don't get that. Why would you put that white powdery substance up your nose? I don't understand it. Never done it. Don't even know what it would look like if it were in front of me. But the NHL has a problem. Gary Bettman and the NHLPA have to do something about it. Jared Stoll, Vegas, Aaron Andrews, that whole scenario, not good. Not good at all. I want to see the game get rid of that stuff. I want to see the game get rid of Rafi Torres because he's a scumbag. And I want to see just good hard-nosed hockey. That's all I want. And I'm hoping the Bruins can bring that this year. Next thing, CC Sabathia. We're going to stick with the substance abuse thing here. One day before your team is supposed to play their biggest game of the year, you decide, I'm done. I got an alcohol problem. Went on a weekend bender. I have to check into rehab. But you know what, CC? I went on a weekend bender too. And I went to work yesterday. And I went to work today. And I'm going to go to work tomorrow. Piss poor decision to bail on your team. Good for you, though, for getting the help you need. I can applaud that. I can appreciate that. Your timing sucks, though, dude. Maybe you should just start eating Fruity Pebbles again rather than going to the bottle. You were a better pitcher when you were a big fatty. And lately, you've kind of sucked. The next thing. The NFL refs. Speaking of suck. If I see another flag thrown, I think I might drive into a bridge abutment. You blew the call last night. Seattle should have lost that game. They should be 1-3. KJ Wright batted that ball out of the end zone. You were going to throw the flag, didn't throw the flag. Going to throw the flag, didn't throw the flag. Not reviewable. Detroit gets screwed. Now, I don't care because I don't like Detroit. And I don't care if Seattle wins. I'd love to see Seattle back in the Super Bowl next year with the Patriots. I think it's going to be Green Bay, but I'd take Seattle. I would take them. It's okay. Bad calls every game. Give them credit. There's a lot going on every single play. There's a lot to watch. But it's your job. It is your job to know these things. How do you not know them? How do you not understand that that was a batted ball and Detroit should have gotten the ball back? That's what I don't get. Lastly, on my ramblings, can someone please explain to me what a Fetty Wap is? I'm 44 years old. I don't have time to figure this stuff out. All right, and we're back. let's get to week 1 of the NFL. We're going to recap the first 3 weeks of the Patriots season, and we're going to do it quickly because I don't want to take up too much of your time. This is my first video blog, the first Wormtown Beatdown, and let's get to week 1. Week 1, Patriots saw the Pittsburgh Steelers come into New England, all high and mighty like they always do, with their cocky, strong, pain-in-the-ass coach, Mike Tomlin. God, I can't stand that guy. But he's a hell of a coach, and I'll give him that. Patriots came away with a big win that, to me, being there, was never in doubt. Never in doubt. Big 28-21 win. Gronk, and more Gronk. That's what it came down to in this game. 3 touchdowns, beast mode, and just fully healthy, the best tight end in football. Enough said, no debate. Let's go to the tape.
Julian out, already 4 catches.
Hey, Mike Tomlin, maybe you should put someone on that guy. I don't know, just a thought. And if you didn't learn your lesson once, you learned it now. So as you can see, Gronk dominated the Steelers. It wasn't pretty. I was there. Mike Tomlin, you might want to put someone on Rob Gronkowski. You might want to cover him. You might want to have an idea of some sort of game plan when you're around the goal line. That being said, it's not all roses and unicorns for the Patriots in this game. We've got another gate to look at. The only gate I want to look at is the gate to get in the fence. That's it. I don't want any more deflate gate, headset gate. I'm tired of it all. Tired of it all. But, oh, my headset didn't work. I was listening to Scott Zolak. Yeah, I don't like listening to Scott Zolak either, but you know what? Get over it. It's not the reason you lost. The reason you lost is because your team sucked. They did not play well enough to win the game. The only way you would have won that game is if you had continued to throw at Bradley Fletcher, who just might be the worst cornerback in the history of the NFL. Awful. 2 weeks in a row, 2 touchdown passes over Fletcher. Why is this guy still in New England? I don't get it. But that's why I'm sitting here and Bill Belichick's down in his office in Foxborough. So let's go to week 2. Week 2 we saw, Rex Ryan playing the Super Bowl in week 2. This was his Super Bowl. Buffalo Bills. They're the big bad bullies. They have the big front 7. They have the Mario Williams. They have the defensive line that's going to stop the run. Guess what? It's time to spread them out then. Because that's what Brady and Belichick did. They spread them out. They threw the ball all over the field. Brady threw for 460-something yards. And there was nothing Rex Ryan could do about it. He looked like an incompetent coach. Which brings me to a point that I need to make. I'm tired of the chess and checker comparisons. I don't care that everyone else is playing checkers and Bill Belichick's playing chess. The fact of the matter is, the New England Patriots are more prepared and better prepared to play on a weekly basis. That's why they win. They have the smarter coaching staff, they have the smarter players, and they win games. You play to win the game. So now we're on to the Jaguars. Jaguars, whatever you want to call them. yeah, not a good game for the Jaguars. 51-17. Pats blow them out. Brady throws number 400. Been there, done that. Glad I didn't go to the game because I would have been bored out of my skull. But it was a beautiful day. And I watched it from the deck. And it was great. And you know what? Let's just go to the tape to see the Brady touchdown throw. And then we'll wrap this all up, put a bow on it, and we'll call it a day. And because you haven't seen this yet, the greatest of all time with number 400 to Danny Amendola, who then proceeds to hand the ball to a fan in the stands because he didn't know it was Tom Brady's 400th touchdown pass. Nice job, Danny. So I want to thank you for tuning in. If you did tune in, give me a like, thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't really care because I'm going to keep doing this because it's fun for me. Gives me something to do. Like I said, something to, nice way to make fun of my kids, embarrass my kids, and, you know, something else that I can work on. Maybe I'll get a job in the media someday. I'm only 44. I got a lifetime ahead of me. It's all good. So let's close this out. If you want, give me a follow on Twitter at TJLand99. Throw me a like on Facebook. Throw me a friend request. I'm on the IG. It's all good. So let's finish this off right now with a little bit of Don't Do It. Alright, this is it. Don't do it. This is for all the guys out there watching this. Do not wear man prees. Men in capris is not a good look. Not even for the Europeans. So if you're a grown man, no capris. Don't do it. The next thing. LOL. For dudes. You're not laughing out loud, and it's not really that cool to type LOL when you send a text. Your friends know you're not laughing. I know you're not laughing. And you look like a 12-year-old girl when you do it. So please don't. It's not really that funny. Say, hey, that's funny. Not LOL. Enough of that. And lastly, if you have a hot girlfriend, like I do, and she comes home with a haircut on Friday afternoon. It's a little shorter than you would like it to be, but you know what? You think it looks good. She thinks it looks good. It's all good until you tell her her haircut makes her look like Ellen. Don't do it. That's it for today. I'm Todd, TJLand99. We're out.